Hello, hello. Welcome to the Peter Parker Show. What's up, guys? Welcome back. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for watching my last video. I saw that you guys really enjoyed that last video I made about reaching 1,000K. If you're interested in knowing more about the bike and like things that I think about after riding this bike for a while, check out this video up here. I'm gonna put a little link up there for you guys to check it out. And another thing I wanted to say, I forgot to talk about it in the last video, but the battery, I kind of briefly went over the battery, but I always mention it in my videos. But you know how it says you have 37 miles range? You really don't have 37 miles. You have 36 miles. So you always subtract 5 miles from what you have in the battery. So that was another con I wanted to talk about. That I want to talk about how it's really cool that the bike goes really fast and that it has really good mileage. I think that's really cool. But what I don't like about it is that it kind of lies about the mileage, and it tells you have 5 more than you really do. That's the thing I don't agree with, and I don't like at all. So just, you know, if you ever get the Super 73, make sure that you calculate 5 miles less, because that's usually what you have. Like the last 5 miles, you'll notice that your throttle and your torque will be completely gone, completely, like nothing. So you will have a little bit of it, but it's like kind of it kind of lags, and it has like issues, performance issues. And one more thing I forgot to talk to you guys about is that this bike only has 1 gear. So you know, it sucks, but when you're gonna go uphill and you're planning on pedaling, you don't have much of a choice to use throttle. One more thing I wanted to talk about before we change the subject. So you have the option to add more gears to your bike, but Super 73 hasn't done anything yet when it comes to selling the bike with multiple gears. I know that if you live in Europe, you have there are stricter laws, strict e-bike laws, where you can't throttle your bike. So they allow you to pedal assist. So since that's the case, they market it in the Europe, Super 73 Europe marketed your bike to have multiple gears, which I thought was a good idea. I wish we had that here. I don't know why we don't, but I think we should have multiple gears for our bikes. But anyway, we don't have it here in the United States, and that's something that I wish we did have. Oh, I know it's kind of late, but happy Halloween, guys. I know I'm like a couple days late, but wanted to wish you guys happy Halloween. I wanted to do something special for Halloween, but since I'm starting and I'm new in the YouTube game, I didn't have time to plan something out for you guys. But I know that next year I'll definitely have something really fun for you guys. I'll definitely plan ahead, because Halloween is my favorite festivity or holiday or whatever, so I'll definitely have something cool. Alright, here we go. Oh, that's so fun. There's a little coffee shop here. It's called Bicycle Coffee. It's all like really cool old bicycles inside of the coffee shop, so I thought I'd show you guys that if it's open. The worst part about riding this bike is when there are no bike lanes and you have to kind of ride. Basically, you got to ride with like the other cars, and it's kind of intimidating. You know what really grinds my gears is people that don't look both sides before making a turn. That always gets me. So, I don't think it's open. It should be here. It might be open. No, they boarded it up. 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. Damn. But I really love this place because first of all, there's so many like bike racks, and they have all these right here so you can park your bike. Look at this. It comes with this. The coffee shop literally comes with these like heavy duty forget about it chains, so for your bike. So it's like really designed for bicycles. And it says please see barista inside for bike keys. So you just go inside and you can get your bike key and come out and you park your bike. It's pretty cool, man. I think it's awesome. There are these hooks up here too. I don't know what these are for, but I'm sure it's to hang something like your helmet or something like that. And then they have these super cool like outdoor tables here. Yeah, very cool. It's a bummer. I wish I could catch them open, but it's called 10 Speed Coffee. And if you're from LA and you ride your bike, or you have a Super 73 and you're always afraid of like parking it somewhere where, you know, like if you don't have like a heavy duty chain and you want to kind of have coffee and not worry about it, this is the place to go for sure. Got this little alleyway here. It's a little bike path, hidden bike path. And I think you make right here. Always be careful of incoming traffic. Here we are. Wow, it's so smoky right now. Do you guys see how smoggy and smoky it is right now? Whoa. That was a loud pop. It's a really cool park. I never go to. I should come here more often. They have cool stuff here. Problem is that there's a lot of homeless here. It's the only thing about this park. Really, really, really dope park. I really like this place. I'm not gonna go through there, but I could go through here. There's a doggy there. Gonna go through here. Okay, maybe I can go through this little hill up here. Oh, that's dope. There's like little slides and stuff. It's awesome. For the kiddies. It's a big ramp here. Wonder where it leads. This is really dope. How have I never been up here before? This is so cool. I mean, it's not really for bikes to be up here, but I'm still gonna come. Oh, this is awesome. What a great view. Oh, this is sick. Well, I mean, I'm coming here more often now. Here's another view place. Pretty cool design. I really love that. Oh, this is sick. This is awesome. Yeah, I'm coming here more often. Maybe I'll do some tricks next time. Hopefully the cops don't say anything. There are a lot of ramps. And unfortunately a lot of homeless too, but they have to sleep somewhere, so I sympathize with them. But this is really cool. This is a really cool park. Wow, this is awesome. Squeeze here. Whoop. There's another bike lane here. Oh. I'm not really a motorcycle, and I'm not really a bicycle either. Kind of a weird between. Look at this guy. He thinks he's so fast. I'm gonna get him. I love that little van there. It's awesome. Don't stand right there. Wow, there you go. Another close call, guys. Close call number 3. That's gonna be the title of the video. See, this is the thing about the I'll tell you guys now, but the thing about the bike lanes I wanted to talk to you guys about. This is why I hate bike lanes so much. So I wanted to talk to you guys about bike lanes and being a biker or an e-rider. You can be a biker, e-rider, anything bicycle wise without non-motorcycle. Someone who uses the bike lane, okay? Let's simplify it that way. Look, when you as an e-rider, electric bike, ride the bike lane, that's your lane, right? That's your lane. That's nobody's lane but your lane. People complain about bikes on the road all the time. So what do? You give them a bike lane, right? Problem solved. No, not problem solved. Problem is, usually the bike lanes are next to these cars right here. So usually when a car opens their door and you're in the bike lane minding your own business, you slam right against that door. Another thing is that when you're riding side to side with a car, and they decide to merge onto the bike lane because they want to make a right to the next street, and they don't see you there because they're not looking, because they're not familiar with the road, they're not familiar with the bike lane, they're not familiar with being a good driver and looking at the mirrors and their blind spots, you're toast. You're done. It's over. So that's why I hate riding on the bike lane. I freaking hate it, dude, so much. If you're a bicycle, ride on the road, dude. Ride on the road. Just don't ride on the bike lane. I do the bike lane out of courtesy for you guys, you drivers. But really, I don't want to ride on the bike lane at all, because I don't feel safe on the bike lane at all for that specific reason. So I'm just gonna put a pin in that. And you know, you've seen this happen 3 times, guys, in my videos, where I'm on the bike lane and then the car just merges right in front of me and I'm almost done. There's a bicycle right behind me and he saw the whole thing, and he waved at me like he was thankful that I was in front of him, because I have a horn to go to the guy, but he didn't have a horn, so he would have been screwed. He would have been done, because what is he gonna do? Hit on the car while the car's merging? So anyway, just my thoughts on bike lanes and why I hate them so much. That's pretty much it. Alright, we're gonna go get some coffee now. Turn off my bike light here. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm gonna go to Tom's here and get a coffee, and then we'll talk and ride a little bit more, guys.